Well, after the elections of Uganda that really happened on the 15th of this month, the president of Rwanda has come out and congratulated Yoweri Kaguta Museveni upon his seventh time election in Kampala, Uganda. Welcome to the Ugandan Stance. Rwanda's Paul Kagame congratulates Museveni, pledges continuous cooperation. Continue to subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. And this is Rokan David. Rwanda's President Paul Kagame has extended warm congratulations to Uganda's president following his decisive re-election for a seventh term, pledging continued strong cooperation between the two neighboring nations. In a statement posted on social media, Kagame addressed directly, "Congratulations, President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, on your re-election as President of the Republic of Uganda. I extend my best wishes to you and the people of Uganda as you continue to serve your nation for the prosperity of your people. I look forward to the continued strong and productive cooperation between our two countries." The message, issued after Uganda's Electoral Commission declared Museveni the winner on 17th January 2026 with 71.65% of the voters and the scores of the votes, underscores the enduring diplomatic ties between Kigali and Kampala. Despite occasional tensions in the past, recent years have seen efforts to strengthen bilateral relations within East African Community framework, focusing on trade, security, and regional stability. Kagame's gesture aligns with similar messages from other African leaders. President William Ruto of Kenya praised the election's peaceful conduct and Museveni's victory as a reflection of public trust in his leadership and national resistance movement. Ruto reaffirmed Kenya's commitment to deepening fraternal bonds and shared priorities for socio-economic progress in the region. And this is where I obviously come up and obviously tell Ruto that being delusional is really very bad. You know exactly what happened in the country, Uganda. You know, people were killed, people have been imprisoned, people have been hijacked in all kinds of manners. And you cannot say that it was a peaceful election. It was not a peaceful election, and you've gone ahead to see videos circulating all over social media indicating that it wasn't peaceful at all. The African Union Commission chairperson, His Excellency Mohamed Al Yusuf, also commended the elections organization and congratulated Museveni on securing a 76.1% of the votes in January 15 poll. He applauded Ugandans for their dedication to democratic gains, peace, and development, with reiterating the AU support for governance across the continent. Now, the president of the AU, you know, Africa is doing themselves a disservice. They don't call out what isn't right, and they've gone ahead to obviously legitimize this. But this is not what democracy is all about. I saw Babu Owino on a certain, was it in TV Kenya, and was obviously telling us how he called Bobby Wine and told him how he's really not okay. You understand? So if you don't allow someone to campaign peacefully, yet for you obviously campaign peacefully, you say Bobby Wine no processions, your side does processions, that's not really held back. So it's not all rosy as these people are really trying to paint. And Museveni being in power for 40 years plus and now seeking for his more 5 years in here, it's not good news, you know, because Uganda has not answered what we call the democratic question in there for you. And that's all about the peaceful transition of power. You understand? Museveni's win extends his rule since 1986, making over 4 decades in power. The congratulatory notes from regional and continental figures highlights the broader acceptance of the results amid ongoing regional integration efforts. Kagame's outreach signals Rwanda's intent to foster productive partnerships, emphasizing mutual prosperity and stability in East Africa. So that's what we went ahead obviously getting through, and Kagame has come out and obviously congratulated Museveni upon his re-election in Uganda, but a lot is really happening, and the big question in Kampala is, how come the president or the person who claims that he was really voted by close to 8 million people, the jubilations of the 8 million people are nowhere to be seen? And how come the president who was elected massively is really putting out all making heavy deployments? Those are questions in there. And the people are relating it to when he obviously came in power in 1986. That did he deploy as he deployed? You know, people were just excited all over the streets for him really doing the needful. But he has come out and spoken to the media, and I'll be covering some stories of that stuff about the president of Uganda, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. Bobi Wine is a wall, missing in action. No one knows where he is, but he keeps posting on his socials in there, and we are waiting to know where he is and where he is right about now. Your reactions on this are welcome in the comment section below. Rokan David remains my name. The Ugandan intensities and internet is back, though you can only access YouTube, not other socials in there for you. So that is the current situation in Kampala, Uganda. I'm going to be dropping more stories about this, and continue to subscribe because we want to hit 200,000 subscribers on this channel. We out.